Uh, Starting a little later than I thought I would today. I got my windows closed. It's 6 o'clock. I think my neighbors that are across my driveway have a window open, so I wonder if they're going to be able to hear me. And I have my two front windows kind of open. So I wonder if anyone will actually hear me playing. Hello out there. Welcome to my highly produced live stream. It's as simple as can be. The lighting is not very good. The sound is not very good. The video is not very good. I have to say that every time because I have a vision for what I want to happen. And it just hasn't happened yet, and I live with a sort of dual anxiety about it. I sit here in my kitchen about as in real life and analog as you can get. And it feels wonderful to have an audience. In the 6 years since COVID, I think a lot of changes have taken place at a rather rapid pace. Sometimes I'm pretty slow with responding to comments, but I try to keep up. Thank you so much. Your words mean more than you know. 'Cause recently I've had a few people say they don't like my voice, and that's okay. In fact, it's refreshing to hear it confirmed by other people. It's okay because the negative voice inside my head will never win. Or maybe it has won some battles, but it will not win the war for my soul. And I know I will someday be free. Death will come for me, that's okay. You will see. You will see. Oh, you will see. Oh. don't know what I'm doing and sitting here in my kitchen. I can't wait to play to audiences in the flesh. I can't wait to play bigger venues that have awesome pianos and bring them to life for an hour or two or three. All right. Thank you for tuning in to the Peter Wayne Burton Music Hour. I'm Peter Wayne Burton, as you can probably guess, sitting in my kitchen in real life as you could possibly get, as analog as you possibly get, while using a digital medium, admittedly. I'm just going to play a bunch of songs tonight. I try to make every night different if I can, and I feel like I say that every night, which is ironic. So I have patterns. I certainly do. We all do. I think we're probably all human as far as I can tell. And my songs are my way of digesting life, probably. They give me pause. They make me think. They make me digest a little bit. And I also just love having songs emerge out of nowhere that I haven't done in a long time, but to the audience, they're brand new, probably. In my head, they're ancient, and that is just a weird juxtaposition to have. Someday I'm going to have a sick drummer do a really sick beat. And every night they can have the spotlight as often as they want. There's just certain songs I really enjoy hearing them play really basically. It's like taking a racehorse and putting a 1,000-pound sandbag on its back and making it walk slowly. But that's all part of the fun of music. Your personality comes out in your playing if you do it often enough. At least that's my approach to it. And I think it would be great to play music every day of my life for as many people as possible. I would undoubtedly burn out, and I would find ways to self-sabotage even while my dream was coming true. But that's okay. People. Yes, I love people. I love humanity. I love this planet. I love the fact that I exist, or at least I think I exist. You know, with AI quickly rearing its face. Oh, Baby by Justin Bieber. I don't know that song. I know I can hear the song in my head. Baby, 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 home. Baby, 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 home. Baby, baby, baby. I don't know it. I would butcher it. I don't want to butcher the song. I got to learn it, and I got to bring it back for next time, whenever, like tomorrow night or something. This one is called, thank you so much. This one is called, I think it's called You and Me. No, it's called Let Me Be. That's what it's called. I used to waste my time hanging from your windowsill, trying to escape my mind and that urge to kill. Those demons that speak your name every night. I beat them back sometimes, but I don't always win the fight. You see what I mean? You used to be a friend to me. talking at length about the crimes of the century. Well, I think this ranks high up on that list. Baby, I'm tired, but I know I need a psychiatrist. You're asking me to be someone, yes, you're asking me to be someone. You're asking me to be someone I can't be. I always thought you were the one, yes, I always thought you were the one. I always thought you'd let me be. Let me be. Baby, I'm tired and I need to rest my weary head a while. I always look forward to the next time I see you smile. But if you don't, I hope you won't let me go out on my own. 'Cause baby, those demons are waiting to push me off my humble throne. You're asking me to be someone. You're asking me to be someone. You're asking me to be someone I can't be. Now I know I'm not the only one. Now I know I'm not the only one. Now I know you'll never let me be. Let me be. Oh, what a mystery. I don't deserve this misery. I realized the other day, you don't believe me. I need you to believe me. Believe me. I'm on my knees, I hope it's me that you squeeze. In the middle of the night under the pillow tight, I'm gonna bet you see. But if you don't, I hope you won't let me go out on my own. 'Cause baby, those demons are waiting to push me off my humble throne. You're asking me to be someone. You're asking me to be someone. You're asking me to be someone I can't be. Now I know I'm not the only one. Yes, now I know I'm not the only one. Now I know you'll never let me be. Let me be. Oh, it's always so weird to feel like the screen is my enemy. Should I be looking at myself? Maybe that's just kind of weird. Should I be looking at the camera? Should I make quote unquote eye contact? I don't know where to look, so I'll close my eyes. That feeling I shook real quick, and now I think too much. I think all the time, all about such a pain in the ass to overthink everything, to see everything as complex. It is withering. I am exhausted before I even wake up. The world feels like it's collapsing. It's got me shook. Oh, I know, yes, I miss notes all the time. Music, I understand. People are another matter entirely. I avoid people, even though I know it's bad for me. I know I should go to all sorts of parties. Hello out there. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for tuning in for however long you can or want to. If you want to turn it off immediately, I don't blame you. I know my stuff is not for everybody, because I'm trying to make up songs on the spot. It's 6/27 on May 10th, I think that's the date. It's Mother's Day. I would love to say I love you to my mom one more time, so I'll say it here. She was awesome and I miss her. I will join her one day, and that's okay by me. I just hope this is just a link in a long chain, and there are many links left. But I know there's no way to know what it's like to experience the extinguishing of the light. And I know I'll try not to be scared. I don't want my loved ones to experience a horrible death. I hope I go peacefully, and whatever awaits me, there is a chance it's in my DNA. Maybe not, maybe not. I come from a long line of living things. There is no escape from time, changing everything. Who are you to wonder? Who are you to care? Maybe I will meet you there. I know I will see you at some point, hopefully not soon. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I hope you are living in a peaceful song. One you don't mind never ends, because time is different in the afterlife. There is nothing to fear, just let it wash over you. Hello out there. Thank you for tuning in to my live stream, the Peter Wayne Burton Music Hour. I will sing songs and make songs up on the spot. Sometimes it depends on my mood. The problem is I have so many moods. Moods are like tides, but less predictable. Moods are like tides, but less predictable. Oh, oh, ooh. Oh, I don't know. I know I would never know what to do if I had 1,000 people watching me. I don't know if I could sleep at night. I'd be dying with anticipation. Playing music feels better than you could ever imagine. I'll try to describe how it makes me feel. It's like slaying a dragon I used to think I couldn't sing, yet I never thought I could ever be king. Then I could bring them all back to life. All but some bells you can't unring. Stars will pull you upwards. Lay your battered body down. What more could you offer? I feel you here and all around. I know there will be heaven and the salvation and the forgiving. I know I may never know what it's like to fly. Hello! Hello, my Brazilian friend. Lorena? I apologize if I screwed the name up. Camilla. Sorry. I'm such a clown. I screw things up all the time. I hope you'll accept my apologies. Yes, I hope you'll accept my apologies, and to say it's really cool that you can tune in from Brazil. I never thought in a million years I could broadcast from my kitchen. It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Obrigado, I think means thank you, but I cannot speak Portuguese. But I wish I could. I would want to learn all kinds of languages. Obrigado. 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 I could just repeat the only word I know in Portuguese. Or is it Portuguese? I don't know. I'm not very cultured, I admit it. I wish I have traveled more in my life, but I've never been to anywhere but Mexico and Puerto Rico and Canada. I've never been to Europe. I've never been to South America. Never been to Asia. I'm not well traveled, and I'm sorry to say, if I could name one regret in my life, it's that I spent too much time in my own head. Too afraid to travel the world. There's so many variables when you're traveling. So many things could go wrong. I would be in a heightened state of fear. But I know my fears are ridiculous. I should also fear never have traveled, because traveling takes risk, but there is also reward. And I don't know which one I would focus on more. But I hope to travel the world with your help. Someday I hope to visit Brazil and stay for a few weeks, playing venues around the country, needing a guide and people to lead me around, and I would be like a wandering penguin with my eyes closed. I would need to be led around. I admit my fears ahead of time because it's somehow cathartic. Somehow I think I need to put on the record that I know I am a fearful idiot when it comes to a lot of things. But I really want to just embrace everything wrong with my brain, because I think it has done damage in my past. But I'm learning to let go of the past. How long does a memory last? This is a question I ask myself all the time. All right. I feel like such a clown a lot of the time. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so very much. It's wonderful to see familiar people. It's a very strange connection. It's a wonderful connection. I love it. I consider myself a very broken person in a lot of ways, but I have a heart that wants to heal. So that's where I put myself. God, I feel like I'm such a moron with so many things in life. I admit it. I know it's not good to talk about yourself in that way because your brain starts to remember it and think it's true. I get that. Wow, I'm going to take a sip of water. Cheers. Or is it vodka? Nope, not vodka. I don't drink alcohol. Interestingly enough, I don't really like it, which is a good thing. I like other things, probably a little too much, but we'll leave it pretty vague. I gotta give my fingers a rest here. And I know my favorite number 0 is staring me in the face. Hello! Fiesta Patriot. Hello! TikTok Patriot? Sorry if I screw your name up. Hello, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm just sitting in my kitchen here in Burlington, Vermont. Hello, thank you for tuning in. For however long you do, I appreciate any amount of your time. I'm trying to grow my channel and it's gone pretty well, but I am not a good marketer. My friend has built me a website. The album is done. I have a weekly gig lined up and now things are warming up. Ticked off Patriot. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Hello from Buffalo, New York. Congratulations on your new stadium. I hear there's a split feeling about that stadium. Some people are upset, some people love it, or maybe everybody loves it. I don't know. It's hard to get a good litmus test. Oh, cool. The moderator in many music channels. I'm not even familiar with what that is because I am sort of a caveman. I consider myself a caveman when it comes to technology. I guess it's better just to admit it and get on with it, you know? Go Bills. I like that. Josh Allen, dude's talented, man. Sabres. I don't follow hockey that much, but I grew up in the New England area, so it's just sort of what I was accustomed to when I was younger. Sports, I like sports. I don't love them. I get into them sporadically. Ooh, get subscribers, likes. I like that. Oh, I like that's great. I like a good vibe. I've dipped my toe into this live streaming stuff enough to know that some stuff can pop up on the screen that can like make my brain just like Patriots. I do have loyalty, but I'm not a big chest thumper or anything like that. I think I have friendly competition the way I look at it, even though the human beings on the field are just insane human beings, just smashing together. It's insane. Get up and do it again. Get up and do it again. It's a good motto. I need merch. I haven't set that up yet. I'm really bad with that stuff. I know that merch is really pretty easy to set up now. You have an image, and the website just you just can choose whatever you want. That's really cool. It's funny to moderate when you're the only one watching, potentially. Do you keep me in line? Be like, Peter, you're playing too many sad songs, or slow it down, or stop talking so much. I can see that. It's almost like having a visual representation of my own inner critic. I'm just kidding. I don't think you would do that. Then again, I don't know who you are. You could be AI, and that's why the internet is crazy now. Then you set up a tip link. Yes. My understanding was I needed 1,000 subscribers to get access to Super Chat. Yeah, I would make requests. Oh, I can just put it on my channel now. Yes. I was doing a Venmo link in my description for a little while. My brand. Yes. I'm not good at that stuff. I need somebody that knows what they're doing. Oh, I know you're not AI. I was just kidding. I'm just sitting in my kitchen looking at the screen so I can see the chat. And it's weird to look at myself for an hour. And sometimes I have to close my eyes so I'm not looking at myself. But then I have to remember that I have people to entertain or not entertain, because the number shoots up because of the algorithm up to like 50 and then just down to nothing. And that's fine. I'm just going to play and talk sort of as if people are watching. If I was that's true. That's very true. Although AI could fake your channel history. I'm just kidding. I don't truly believe that stuff. Well, thank you for checking me out. I hope to not disappoint, but I totally get it if I do. So I entered a music contest, and I will be playing this song on June 10th at a local venue, and then I think it's sort of like there's voting for which song is best. So I have to practice it a lot, so when I get to that night, I'm not nervous or overthinking it. I have to be very relaxed, and to be very relaxed takes a lot of self-control sometimes. But yes, there are sketchy people all over the place. Disturbingly sketchy. In fact, this is the safest I could possibly be. Just alone in a small town, in a kitchen, no interruptions. I might be ticking off neighbors. I don't know. I'm very sensitive to ticking people off. And when people tell me to turn down or to stop, it hits like a sensitive chord in my soul. So these are the things that I think about while I am playing, which is silly. But I also think it's good to sort of change it up a little bit and walk around a little bit, right? I got my nice... Got my nice white shoes on. Have you ever seen white shoes? Yes, I guess so. What'd you say? I know, right? I gotta play it. I gotta play it standing up. I'm ticked off. Am I ticked off? Yeah. Oh, I have anger within these blood vessels, for sure. Anger can be useful, though. It can be clarifying. So I'm going to play the song. It's called The Spark. And someday I hope to play it on a big stage. Yo, I can't wear them out. These are house sneakers. I don't wear them out. They're sort of like golf shoes. I gotta take care of them, you know, even the soles. It's like my, I don't know, sneakers that I want to keep clean. I gotta tune my guitar. Yeah. All right. It's called The Spark. And it goes a little something like this. The day you were born, how could I forget those eyes? The power of a hurricane, the beauty of a new sunrise. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. One more is there to say, I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon, guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe anything they say is real. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light. You will be the spark. I know you're wondering. You have so many questions for me. I promise you this, I will answer to the best of my ability. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. One more reason to say I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe anything they say is real. You can feel your way through the dark. You see, I got big plans. For this part right here, a curtain would lift behind me, revealing a symphony. And then we would play through the song a couple times instrumentally, through the chorus and verse. So the symphony would come in right here. willing to win the competition. You know why? The prize is two days in an awesome studio with an engineer. Give me 2 days, I will give you 2 songs. I'm a single dad of 2 kids. I don't have money to spare right now. So I know how to be efficient in the studio if I feel that I'm running out of time the moment I step foot in it. So I'm up against 7 other performers, I think bands and solo people. So I'm going to do my darndest to get that studio time, because it would be so enjoyable for me to be able to go in and capture 2 songs I've been dying to capture for years. They've been sleeping in my head in like stacked bunk beds, and I wake one of them up and I say, "It's your turn now, I'm going to record you today." And in my head I have all the parts already mapped out. I have the guitar, I have the bass, I have the drums, I have the piano, I have the strings, I have the words, I have the melodies, I have the harmonies, I have the verses, I have the choruses, I have the beginnings, I have the endings. It's a lot to keep track of. So my brain is a little bit crazy, and I know that. But I can do this. If you point me in the right direction, I can play anywhere. The rest of the stuff I'm not very good at. Organization, networking, growing, socializing. Socializing is a big one. I need to socialize more. Because if I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do, I got to prepare myself for talking to people. Woo! I love it. But it's scary. Because people can tell you all kinds of crazy stuff. Wonderful stuff. Interesting stuff. Wild stuff. Creative stuff. Boring stuff. It can be stuff of any kind. So, this song will one day have a band going check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. The day you were born, how could I forget those eyes? The power of a hurricane, the beauty of a new sunrise. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. Well, no, are you asking me to do something in the chat? Because you know I have a hard time multitasking. I'm barely able to remember which song I'm playing, let alone the key I'm in. I know you're wondering, you have so many questions for me. I promise you this, I will answer to the best of my ability. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. Everybody, I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't you. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light. You will be the spark. Okay, bye. Just kidding. I'll probably play for a little while tonight. Maybe to the chagrin of my neighbors. I'm sure they hate it. I always anticipate a knock on the door. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. TikTok Patriot. Thank you so very much. I will tell you my vision I had the other night while I was playing. I was playing the piano at a restaurant, a baby grand, and people were eating, and it's wonderful. I do it every Friday night. And I had a vision in my head, and the vision was specifically sitting at like an amazing grand piano that's like just like one of the best pianos in the world, in the center of a stage. Okay, have a great night. Thank you for coming. Spread the word. The vision involved playing in the Sphere in Las Vegas, and I love the idea of going from obscurity to playing the Sphere. That is my message to you and the universe tonight. Because guitar is just a way to tide me over because I don't have access to a piano. All my pianos are shut off from me at the moment. And that's okay, it's normal. Yes, I have a digital piano here, but I hate it. I just don't like playing it. So guitar it is. What a strange thing to be doing with my time, huh? I think my glasses suck. I don't know. I have no fashion sense. It's my friend's bike company. Cargo bikes, they're going to be awesome. This one is called The Usurper. I said, hey, what's your name? What's your game? Never mind, I don't care. I said, hey, what's your deal? How do you feel? Never mind, I don't care. All I am is caught in the middle. And loving you is like snow coming down, way down south. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Lay your battered body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. I said, hey, what's your name? What's your game? Never mind, I don't care. All I am is caught in the middle, and all I see is snow coming down, way down south. I'm not the one who became the usurper. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. And I said, hey, how do you feel? What is even real anymore? Never mind, I never cared. And all I am is caught in the middle. And all I see is snow coming down, way down south. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. I said, hey, what's your deal? How do you feel? Never mind, I don't care. And all I am is caught in the middle. And all I see is snow coming down, way down south. Lay your battered body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. All right. What? Question mark. I'm not the one who became the usurper. What? I know. What does that mean? I can't say I can tell you that. It's privileged information. Maybe that's not the question, though. So I hope you're having a good night out there. I'm in my kitchen here. I know it's low production, low budget, no budget. But I got some good things coming up, and I'm just trying to tame my brain and try to relax and feel contented and peaceful while the things happen. I have a weekly gig on Friday nights playing the piano at a restaurant, and it's been going extremely well. I look forward to it every week. And in fact, the other 22 hours of the day, the other 7 days of the week, I'm thinking about playing. I'm very distracted because I enjoy it so much. I'm not stressed out about thinking if I'm going to remember or anything. I seem to not have a problem with that. If I had a set list in a band that was like expecting me to play certain songs, that would be different. But the way that I perform and the way that I hope to perform in different venues around the country and the world is a little bit different each night with some interesting visual flair to it. Ultimately, I would love to upscale it and do all kinds of interesting things on tour, like have a stage where instruments could rotate in and out of the spotlight, like a piano and then a guitar and then a drum set. And at a certain point, the curtain could go up and a band could be jamming in a circle, all looking at each other while the audience watched. That is just one of about 787 ideas that I really cannot wait to make happen. Someday I will make it happen, someday, even though I'm getting shot down left and right here. It's okay. I got banned from a couple pianos because I was playing too loud and too long. But it's okay. It just means that I've got to find new pianos where there's no sound restrictions and people are cool with a guy just sort of meditating for a few hours. The guitar is an instrument that I love. And pretty soon I'll be doing some looping with it. I'm very slow to get things moving. Oh, I love Zappa. I wish I could play Zappa. Zappa's music is absolutely one of a kind, and that's such an extremely difficult thing to accomplish. I can't even imagine being able to read music. I wonder what it's like thinking of a song. It's like I just blows my mind. And I've been in bands that had some pretty complicated songs, but nothing even remotely touching what he did. So I love Zappa, but I can't play it. And I don't really know any covers. I know, I'm boring. Yeah. I can understand why. I just think it's really cool that he did so much music while he was here and left behind so much. That what a legacy. And legacy is something I think every human ponders at some point. Maybe not in any significant amount of time or weight given to it, but sometimes it occurs to me what I'm leaving behind. And I know it probably occurs to every human and artists alike. Oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I try not to be boring. I try to keep things moving along. I know that there's an economy of attention in the world now. It's hard to slow down. I'm addicted to my phone, and sometimes I go into depressive scrolling spirals. And it's kind of sad. But I don't do it all the time. I can pull myself out of it. I know that my life, there's a lot more interesting activities I could be doing, life-enhancing activities. But I still like just completely vegging out with my phone. So when I have a guitar or a piano in my hand, I'm not on my phone, and that feels refreshing because I'm not even thinking about it. And I don't think I'm all that unusual in that regard. It's amazing when you see someone on their phone, you're just like, oh, they're occupied. They have a friend. They're doing something. So you could stand out in the middle of the field and be staring at your phone, and that would be cool, If they were standing out there just looking at the sky, would I be concerned? These are weird questions that I think about. So I hope you're having a good night, good day, wherever you are out there. Thank you for tuning in for however long you can or want to. I appreciate it. This one is called Judge and Jury. I've seen the future, and we're doing just fine. I know the truth hurts when your choices feel divine. You will feel we don't need their mercy. All we need is time. You will be the judge and jury. There's the voices in your mind. I know I will see you soon. We don't need their mercy. All we need is time. We will be the judge and jury with the voices in our minds. We will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light. You will be the spark. I know what love is, 'cause you gave it to me. And I know what love is, 'cause it set me free. I am sorry to hear about your father passing. I can relate. My mother passed 2 years ago. It's a very strange feeling, very powerful feeling. So I can understand how your mind might be doing a lot of things at once. Grief is a complicated thing. Losing someone is a complicated thing. Processing the memory of what you just experienced is a complicated thing. So I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope he's at peace now. In the process, I hope it doesn't haunt you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's Mother's Day, right? I mean, every day should be Mother's Day. That's what I think. So, yeah, on this day, it's good to remember those we love, those we've lost, and look forward to days ahead as they would want us to do. When I eventually expire, I would want my loved ones, hopefully, to think of me fondly from time to time. And I'm glad he's at peace. And life moves on in a very strange and different way. Things feel different for a while. That's just my experience. Everyone's experience is different. No. Sadness is as important as anger, is as important as fear, is as important as happiness. Those four things together, they can combine into something. That death is a complicated thing. It's a very sad thing, but there's also a joyous reminder that life is about celebrating as much as we can before we expire. So I think of it both as sad and inspirational. I think of it as giving a toast to people that I don't know who have passed away, that their lives reverberate on with those they have left behind. And I think of it as like you can play happy songs in memory and remembering people. You can play funky songs remembering people, at least for me, because I like to think of ghosts dancing sometimes, It's maybe a strange concept. But like if my mother was on stage, I could see her doing like clapping and like having like a little groove if I had a cool song going. Yeah, of course. His memory will live on in you, and what he would want, I think what any human would want, is to channel the wonderful things that he gave you and to celebrate it by passing it on, adding your own spin. Like your personality is a somewhat of a compilation of many different personalities. And if he is someone that you truly miss and admired, bring him with you on the journey. And there are times when people don't have a good connection with a loved one that passes, and that's complicated too. So, yes, you're right. Life's a weird thing. Death is a weird thing. Um, this is true. You will meet again one day. It just takes a little while. And give yourself time, as much time as you need, to feel whatever you need to feel, you know? I spent hours crying, and it felt entirely appropriate. I knew I needed to do it. And I think of her from time to time, and sure, I agree. Music is the best. So, this one is one that, oh, thank you so very much. Pinkigar Wolf. Did I screw up that name? I probably did. I apologize. I always apologize as much as I can for screwing up the name. Oh my goodness, I gotta stretch my legs. Dun, da, da, da. I hope you're having a good night out there. I'm about as casual as you can be. Are you in India? Nostalgia. I agree. Nostalgia is one hell of a drug. I love it. I want to celebrate this brain while I have it. I mean, I think of my brain as just like an external stimuli machine. It's just this gray football, like ball of sponge in my head controlling all of this, including what I'm thinking and feeling and doing and saying. And I get to sit here in my kitchen talking to myself like a wild man, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to a screen. I'm talking to people that are out there. And it's wild, and I love it. It's been really helpful for me. It's been so helpful to look forward to this and to imagine it on a big stage one day or just a bigger stage. I am terrified of it. If my dream came true, I would have to go through a serious amount of, let's say, evolution in a short period of time in order to manage how insane it might get. Or not get. Jeez Louise, I get way ahead of myself all the time. I just think of the potential, and the more I think of the potential, the more things sort of are happening when I think about it. Because I never feel like I'm doing enough, ever. This is the internet at its most wholesome. There you go. I like that idea, that concept. That's wonderful. I agree. The internet brings us such amazing things. It's brought me such amazing things. It is bringing me amazing things. And I'm so happy that I get to throw my hat in the ring on the internet and have a YouTube channel that I'm getting towards 400 subscribers, and someday I hope to have many more. And play as if nobody's watching, or play as if thousands are watching. Play as if only I am thinking to myself without any external observer, or play always conscious of the observer. There's a million things that I could do. I'll play a few more. This one is for those we have lost. And I can't wait anymore. I see you clearly now, like never before. The rain keeps falling down. I feel you with me now, and all around. And all this time I've been waiting here for you. But I know you feel it too. Every time I walk out through that door, I turn around and come right back for more. The rain keeps falling down. I see you clearly now. It's a beautiful sound. And all this time I've been waiting for you. But I know you've been waiting too. We saw each other across the great divide. Our love as strong as the river is wide. Our love as strong as the river is wide. Do 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 do. And all this time I've only seen pieces of you, but I know you've been waiting too. We saw each other across the great divide. Our love is strong as the river is wide. Our love is strong as the river is wide. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for your kind words. Take care of yourself. Give yourself time to feel. Give yourself time to think and feel and breathe. You got this. I believe in you. Someday I will play in large venues. Someday I will play for you in person. You are welcome. Have a great night. Someday I will come to your city or town or state or country or territory or region. I would love to meet as many people as possible and play music for them. Someday I will play. Would you come see me play? That's so awesome. I'll make sure tickets are perfectly reasonable, because I want to play so many shows instead of really, really large shows, and the ticket companies can totally screw us over. I don't want that. I want like $20 tickets for life. And I know that's not how the economy works. I don't care. I will do what I want and what feels right for healing the human race. I will play as long as I can with a smile on my face. I do believe it's okay to think the future is incredibly bright. Lord knows I have not thought that way, only every day and every night. But I'm done, yes, I'm done thinking the worst is about to happen. It's no fun to always think the worst is about to happen. That's why I can't believe what's ahead of me. No, I can't believe what I know is ahead of me. I won't believe it, even when it's happening all the time. I won't believe my dream has come true. Even when it does, I will have another dream right behind it to go potentially unexperienced. Dreams are for experiencing, yeah. And sometimes I wonder if I have what it takes to play large venues, as long as the audience knows art axiom. Okay, that means I will have to play for a little while longer, or I could take a break, almost like an intermission, and think of it as a first set. A pretty decently long first set, maybe a long-winded first set. I will definitely come back. How about I do that? I'll take a break. I'll recharge my batteries, give my fingies a rest, and I'll be back in like 20, maybe 15 minutes, something like that. I definitely want to hang out more. I'm always afraid that people are listening, be like, oh, that guy ended it. I'm never checking his stuff out again. And, I'm bad at this. What can I say? But thank you so very much for tuning in, and I'm going to be back. The second set is going to have some bangers in it. It's going to have some excellent stuff. I don't know what it's going to have. let's hopefully have good stuff. But I got to stretch my legs, move around a little bit, do my thing. Do some kicks and stuff. So, yes, I will come back. Thank you very much. Second set of the Peter Wayne Burton music hour or 2 or 3 returns. It's going to be great. All right. Nice to meet you too. Final embrace. If you're a friend of Arc Axiom, you're a friend of mine. So I'll be back, all right? You rock. Lots more.